Rachel Levakal Baneha. That up in the hills is a voice heard, a bitter cry. Our mother Rachel crying for her children. Me'anali nachem al banea ki einenu. She refuses to be consoled on her sons because they're not there. They've been taken away. And Rachel is crying, and she is a symbol of the entire Jewish people, and Rachel refuses to be comforted. And I know that's how all of us feel. We're crying, and we will not be comforted. I was praying this afternoon that if we did meet tonight, we'd be able to meet over good news. I pray tomorrow morning there should be good news. But I commit that if these boys don't come home tomorrow or the day after, day in and day out, I and all of us will refuse to be comforted. We will continue to talk about them, to pray for them, to advocate for them each and every day. They will not be forgotten, and we will not be silent. Rabbi Pupko spoke about the particular sadism of the perpetrators of this crime and their supporters. The thought that 3 young boys can be held in a dungeon, that their parents are tortured with the thought of what may be, and people can stand in the streets and hand out candies. The thought that that can happen is blood-curdling, and we will not be silent. We will condemn the perpetrators, the terrorists, who don't think twice about not only destroying our children, but destroying their own. And we will never, ever forget Naphtali, Gilad, and Eyal, and we will continue to advocate for them until they come home safely. At the same time, I too have to stand here with pride. This particular event was put together really on minutes of notice, on a day in which people had plans for Father's Day, and many others were invited to weddings. And I know that each and every member of our community, and truly millions of Jews worldwide, everyone is talking about it. Every conversation I've had with vastly different members of our community has included, we want those 3 boys home. And there's a lot to be proud of in the way that the Jewish community stands b'lev echad, with one heart, as if we're one person, because we're family. Naphtali, Eyal, and Gilad are our children too, and we're never going to be quiet about that. And I stand here also with a bit of pride, even on this tragic evening, even on this difficult evening, thinking about all of our fine young men who have been mobilized to bring them home.